Every laptop has a story, a purpose behind it. Brands make different types of laptops for different types of people. Some are gaming oriented and some are productivity oriented. This one right over here is meant for creators. This is the Asus ProArt Studiobook Pro 16 OLED. I hope you have your cup of chai with you because that's the best way to watch this laptop, with a cup of chai sitting back and relaxing. Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. Now I have reviewed a lot of laptops over here on the channel, but I've never quite reviewed a laptop which is meant for creators. But that changes today with the Asus Studiobook ProArt 16 OLED. This laptop is made for creators and to help them create content with ease. I've been using it for the past couple of weeks and today in this video, let's talk about it in detail. Now what do creators need from a laptop? A good and color accurate display, smooth performance, ample amount of RAM and storage, good battery life, and the main thing, ports, especially the SD card slot. So does this laptop have these features for creators? Well, almost. We'll start by talking about that beautiful display. This laptop comes with a 16-inch 4K OLED HDR display. Not only that, it is a very color accurate display as well. It's 100% on the DCI P3 color gamut and it is Pantone validated as well. So in terms of resolution, you're getting 4K. It's a great OLED panel with deep blacks and it is also color accurate. There's just one small complaint that it is only 60 Hz and not high refresh rate. So if you create any sort of content, then you're gonna love the display. The color accuracy is great. Also, media consumption is great. Really good viewing angles. It gets bright enough, 600 nits of peak brightness. That is great for a laptop, and it has that great contrast ratio because it is an OLED panel. Asus is leading the laptop industry with OLED panels, and I feel that this laptop has one of the greatest OLED panels out there, like quite literally one of the greatest. So yeah, I absolutely love the display on the Asus Studiobook Pro 16 OLED. It's a great one. Now this laptop also has some creator specific features like the Asus dial. This is a very interesting feature. It has a physical dial which can be customized in various applications. For example, if you are using Lightroom to edit some photos, you can customize the dial to change various parameters while you're editing. So if you want to change the exposure, contrast, color, temperature, whatever, you can customize the dial, and that is really good. It's very handy and will definitely save you time while you're editing your projects. And it works in a lot of applications. So photo editing, video editing, CAD applications, rendering applications, it works in a lot of places and it's very satisfying. And when you're not creating something, this dial can be used to change the volume of the laptop or change the brightness as well. That is again very handy and convenient. Now on the trackpad as well, you get an extra button which is customizable, so you can customize that button in whatever way you want and make things convenient. So clearly Asus have kept creators in their mind while they were developing this laptop. Next up, let's talk about performance. Under the hood, this laptop comes with an Intel Core i9-12900H processor. Along with that, you get the NVIDIA RTX A3000 graphics card with 12 GB of video memory. As far as RAM goes, you get up to 64 GB of DDR5 RAM, and on the storage side of things, you get up to 4 TB of PCIe Gen 4 SSDs. So across the board, the specifications are top end. But how do these numbers convert into actual performance? Before I tell you that, on the software side of things, you get Windows 11 pre-installed, and that is very important. Windows 11. So when we started using this laptop, the performance was not that great and we were surprised that the specifications on paper are so high end. So why aren't we getting that performance? And the reason was Windows 11. As soon as we updated Windows 11, we got better performance out of this laptop. So yeah, that was the case and I thought that I should share it with you guys. Now, as this laptop is meant for creators, how is the performance while creating content? Well, it is really good. We edited some 4K videos in DaVinci Resolve and the experience was really good. The timeline was extremely smooth even after adding effects such as color grading, transitions, titles, and so on and so forth. The entire video editing experience was very smooth and that is excellent. And the cherry on the cake with this laptop is that beautiful display. So in terms of performance for creators, this laptop is very good. Now I know you guys are going to ask, what about gaming? Well, you can game on this laptop as well. So if you are bored and want to play some games, then you can definitely do so on this laptop and you will get some really good results. Obviously, this is not a dedicated gaming laptop. If you do hardcore gaming, then you should go with a dedicated gaming laptop because in this price range, you will find way better dedicated gaming laptops. But with that being said, the performance for gaming is not that far behind. So if you are bored and want to play some games, then you can definitely do so. Finally, we have productivity based applications, and for that this laptop is overkill. Like if you buy this laptop for using PowerPoint, Excel or cloud based applications, then it is definitely overkill because it is extremely smooth in those departments, like obviously. So all in all, performance with this laptop has been top notch after the Windows 11 update. Now what about thermal efficiency? Well, thermals on this laptop are good but not that great. When you push this laptop to its limit, like when you're editing a big project or something like that, then it will get warm. It won't get hot or something like that, but it will definitely get warm and you will feel that. So I feel that in the next version Asus can work on the thermals. They are not bad or anything, but they are not too great as well. This gets me to ports. This laptop comes with two USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A ports, two Thunderbolt 4 ports which supports display and power delivery, that is excellent, one HDMI 2.1 port, one 3.5mm audio jack, one RJ45 gigabit Ethernet, and one SD card slot. That is excellent. It comes with a dedicated SD card slot, which is extremely important for creators. We use cameras and audio devices which still use SD cards. That's why that slot is extremely important, and this laptop does have it. As far as battery goes, this laptop comes with a 90 watt-hour battery which lasted me for about 3 to 4 hours while doing heavy stuff like editing videos, and in normal work it lasted me for about 7 to 8 hours. So the battery life is good on this laptop considering its specifications. And inside the box you'll get a 240 watt adapter, and if you want the best performance then you should use the adapter, because with the adapter you get 140 TDP. Yep, you get max TDP with the adapter, which is 140 watts. This gets me to other things. The keyboard on this laptop is great. The keys are clicky and the typing experience is top notch. You also get a dedicated numpad with this laptop, which is excellent. Good use of space. As far as the trackpad goes, it is smooth and all the gestures are working. So 2 finger gestures, 3 finger gestures, everything is working fine. The speakers on this laptop are also great. They are loud and do not distort. That is the main thing, they do not distort. As far as the webcam goes, you get an HD webcam which will get the job done for online video calls. It's an okay webcam. But yeah, you do get a privacy shutter with the webcam. Alright, it's now time to talk about the price. This laptop in India will cost you 3,30,000 rupees. Yes, let me repeat that, 3,30,000 rupees, which is extremely expensive. I feel that the main reason for this is the display. You get a 4K OLED HDR display, and that's why this laptop is so expensive. So yeah, 3.3 lakhs is definitely expensive, and if you have that kind of money, then you can go ahead and buy this laptop because the overall experience for creators is excellent. But if you ask my honest opinion, it is extremely expensive. You can buy way cheaper laptops and create something as well. It's not necessary to buy this laptop. It's a luxury. If you have that luxury, then you can go for it. I hope you get my point. But anyway, that's been it. This was my review of the Asus ProArt Studiobook Pro 16 OLED laptop. That's a big name. What do you feel about this video? Let me know about that in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.